and see what is in the news. What are we trading? We'll get back to a few of the markets numbers that we missed early in the program. Okay, that's a very quick reminder of what's on the news this morning. Nigeria has rolled out a new national oil policy, according to the junior oil minister, Dr. Ibe Kachiko, at the end of the cabinet meeting on Wednesday. Says the new policy is the first of such a review after 10 years. The last was in 2007. He says the new policy captures the NNPC reorganization for efficiency and accountability, the Niger Delta, the focus on stability and transparency in the oil industry. Other policy focus of that 100-page document is the crude pricing regime for Nigeria, the sales and long-term contracting against systemic contracting arrangements that we use, and the refining processing environment. The minister went on to say that the 4 refineries will now be handled by the companies that built those facilities at the very start, and so there'll be no sales and there'll be no privatization of any of the 4 refineries in Kaduna, Warri, and in Port Harcourt. That's the final word, as it were, on the state of the refineries. Meantime, the mortgage refinancing company called the NMRC is rolling out 20 billion naira in affordable housing mortgage fund. That is the second tranche to be issued by this agency created during the Jonathan's administration, with some of the seed capital from the World Bank, $300 million back then. The first tranche of the housing bond was listed on FMDQ OTC Securities Exchange last September. So this is the second coming. And the agency says there will also be another 2 billion naira sukuk, what you call the Islamic bond for low-income Nigerians. That has since gotten the approval of the Sharia board and awaiting clearance from the Securities and Exchange Commission. And now you can spend more if you're overseas on your Naira card, a prepaid Naira MasterCard with a UBA and First Bank. 2 banks, GT Bank and EcoBank, earlier increased the spending limits from $100. Now UBA says its customers abroad who are shopping online using the POS can now spend $2,000 per month on their accounts, on those Naira card. And for First Bank, it's $1,100 a month. The highest so far announced between these 4 banks, with these 4 banks, is that of a UBA, $2,000 per month. I think GT Bank was about $1,000 from 100 to 1,000. Now UPA says you can spend 2,000 on your Naira card, and First Bank from $100 to $1,100 per month. 30 days you're staying overseas. Meantime, the EcoBank Nigeria has sold off its registrars, the EDC registrars, to Modesty Limited. That's a new company. The central bank says all banks should not involve in non-banking operations. So if you have any non-banking subsidiary, you got to sell them off. And now EcoBank has complied by selling off its registrar, EDC registrars, to a new owner. 49.5 million ordinary shares done at ₦1 per unit. I'll see you again tomorrow, Friday. Let's get back together then. Do have a great day.